like you. You don't talk, you just listen.
All right, ladies, cut the chit-chat. It's time to cast this TV show. Oh, Abby, your book came in. Coping with Social Anxiety.
Thanks.
All right, so I heard 6 videos came in last night. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Gertrude, why don't you tell us the rundown? Who's up first?
The first one is Lisa. She is from Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, Chicago. How about them Cubs?
Yeah, and it says here that she is the mother of 6 dysfunctional theater-obsessed kids.
Ugh, wouldn't want to live in that house.
Yeah. So, Abby, do you have any opinions on that, or no?
No.
All right, well, cue it up.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I've watched your show Survivor for so many years now. To be quite honest with you, I could skate circles around the people that you've chosen so far. I really think that you should choose me. Why? Because I am a professional figure skater. I also have 6 kids. Yeah, count them. 6 kids. I'm telling you, there isn't anything that you could throw at me that would even begin to faze me. Follow me, and I'll show you more. I'm going to show you multitasking at its best. Right now, I'm on the way to 2 different schools. One of my kids forgot their lunch, and the other one forgot the gym uniform. Oh, but wait, it gets much better than this. Okay, I'm back 5 minutes to fold these clothes, and then I have to hurry and return a book to the library that is like 3 weeks overdue. Ah! Obviously, you know, I'm the type that's not afraid to get my hands dirty like some people you've had on Survivor. Honestly, if I found a worm in here, I'd probably eat it. Tastes like chicken. So I've shown you just a smidgen as to why I should be picked for the next Survivor. The real reason, though, is I am an expert at finding firewood. I mean, let's face it, when you're on Survivor, you have to have firewood. Oh, why look. Here's some right here. Pick me for the next Survivor.
Wow, that was a great audition video. Did you see her collect that firewood? It was already like pre-wrapped and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's crazy. But I feel really bad for her. I mean, her kids must be nasty for her to be running around like that so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for her too.
Ugh, yeah, it was terrible.
But she kind of reminds me of your mom. Doesn't she still do your laundry?
I'm a very busy man. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, we'll put her in the good pile.
Good pile. Good
Okay.
pile.
It says the next one is Olivia, and she actually sent in a headshot with her application.
All right, this will be interesting.
Yeah, so
Let's cue it
let's
up.
see what she's got. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and this is my audition for Survivor. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, classic little country girl wants to be a star, probably go home on the first day. But I promise you, if you cast me, your ratings will go sky high. Oh, are we filming? Back in 2012, I was crowned Miss Teen USA, and I was the nicest, prettiest, most humble girl there. This is a picture of me from when I won. I keep it under my pillow. When I'm out there on that island, I'm gonna make those people go cocoa nuts. The other day, I was with my best friend, and we were just hanging out by the ocean, just tanning, and she turns to me and says, I don't think you'll get cast. Like, really? What a beach. Think I won't last out here in the wild? Well, you thought wrong. One time, I wrestled a mountain lion with my bare hands. Now I keep him as my pet. Meet Brett. At the end of the day, what you're getting with me is a free-spirited, adventurous, young Southern belle. You just gotta cast me. She is just so pretty.
I disagree. I don't know, there's something like really screwed up with her face, I feel like. Didn't like it, yeah.
But, well, she was Miss Teen USA, so clearly she's
Yeah,
got...
she was really annoying. Like, I don't know if it was her accent or like something to do with her voice. Maybe just her general personality.
Okay, well, she had that mountain lion for a pet.
Oh yeah, what was its name? Brett? What kind of a name is Brett?
That's such a mean name.
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna put her in the good pile.
Alright.
The next person we have is Gretchen from Montana.
Okay.
And she writes in her application, I am the single biggest will ever meet.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Let's cue it up.
Hi, Survivor. I'm Gretchen. I'm 25 years old. Let me repeat that my name's Gretchen because that already makes me a villain. My name is Gretchen, like a witch. It's fine. I get it. People have been trying to get me to try out for the show for years, and I think it's honestly just because they want me out of the country, so I'll stop ruining their lives. But I'm not going anywhere, sweethearts. I will always be here to ruin your lives. Nice try. The only reason I really want to be on your show is so I can drop a quick 20 pounds, like on that rice and chicken diet. But if I have to kill that chicken, I will kill you probably. But if I did get picked for the show and I had to leave the country, I'd like to show you just how well I fare in the outdoors. To be honest, I'm a modern day Pocahontas. Come on, let me show you what I got. You're probably wondering, wow, that girl's hair sure does grow fast. I'll tell you a little secret. I eat a lot of plants, so I know it'd be good for the show. Delicious. Another really interesting about me is I can do this thing where I take a blade of grass and I make beautiful music with it with my mouth. And lastly, you're gonna want me on your show because I'm strong. I'm a mother heckin' tree trunk, both physically and emotionally.
I am legitimately afraid that if we do not cast this woman, we will all end up dead within the next 2 years.
Yeah, that woman is terrifying.
Well, in an effort to save our lives, I'm gonna put her in the yes pile.
Agreed.
The next person, actually, their application is entirely empty. They didn't even show their name.
Weird.
So I've got nothing for you.
They have nothing written on their application?
Nothing.
Strange.
Yeah, let's watch it.
All right.
Hello and welcome. My name is Paprika. That's P-A-P space Rika, not to be confused with the spice. And I am here now to tell you that I will be the next survivor. I live in New York City. I have lived here all my life. I am a poet. I am a vocalist. I am a dancer. I am a painter. I sculpt on Tuesdays. And I am an artistic vagabond. I don't have a permanent residence. I actually woke up in this room this morning. I don't know whose it is. And I truly believe I could be the next survivor. I think the real jungle of the world is urban communities. Okay. Now, I watch this show, and I see these, pardon my French, idiots who are afraid of snakes and geese and cows. Oh my. But the real satanic creatures on the earth are the pigeons and the rats and the flying cockroaches and the horses who are forced into child labor by pulling lovers in the street. Now that was an example of my poetry. You see what I just did, all right? I think this show could use some metaphors and assonance and puns. You never have seen a pun on Survivor. All right. Now you have to excuse me. I need to eat my breakfast. I have a very big day ahead of me. I have to go to the post office. Anyway, please pick me because I will win The Apprentice Survivor.
Well, clearly he lives a very interesting life. He lives in New York, so he has a lot going.
Was that a man or a woman?
You know, it's not important. What's important is that he'd be great for television.
Hey, he'd be great.
Yeah, I tune in to watch this creep.
Yeah. Well, the next up we have Nick.
Oh, what a great name. I've always loved the name Nick. Such a nice ring to it. Nick, 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 You know?
Yeah, well, apparently he is a lanky, awkward nerd.
I love lanky, awkward nerds. You know,
Okay.
this is gonna be great. I can already tell this guy's gonna be cast. You know what I mean?
Let's
gonna
hope
be
you
cast,
like
though.
it. Let's watch.
Hello, my name is Nick Bauman, and I am the single strangest human being you will ever meet.
I'm 21, I have huge dimples, and I'm gonna use those dimples to win the game.
It sounded like I said I have huge nipples, but I want to specify that I said I have huge dimples.
3 words to describe me: smart, outgoing, sexy.
I know I could handle, like, the stress of Survivor because I've gone through pretty traumatic experiences growing up. In high school, I actually had this teacher my senior year named Mr. Blair, and it was like he would pick on me every day and, like, say these terrible, terrible things to me, and I just realized that if I can survive that, I can survive Survivor.
And in the challenges, I would dominate because I'm like a really fast runner. I think my last mile I ran it in like 12 minutes and 30 seconds, and there was a new record for me. I'm just like really good at running. I basically run like a gazelle, so I would dominate.
Let's see, I work at a hardware store. I actually was hired as like someone who works on the floor, but like I knew nothing about hardware, so they actually ended up demoting me to a cashier. And I am happy to say that I am the first male cashier at Schroeder's Ace Hardware.
If you want to talk like general survival skills, I'm really good at them because I was actually in Boy Scouts for like 6 days when I was younger. I had to quit because I was afraid of boys, but it doesn't matter because I learned like how to build shelters and stuff like that. Like, watch this. So cast me! You won't regret it. Actually, you probably will, but just do it anyway.
And if, like, none of that meant anything to you, cast me because, like, I mean, like, look how hot I look on an island, you know?
Now that's an audition video! Oh, that guy was so charming, so handsome, so intelligent. He just oozes raw sex
Okay,
appeal.
you know what? It wasn't that great. I mean, it was just alright.
I think he could be the winner of this show.
No, we still have to consider all of these people.
I mean, Lisa was pretty good. I mean, you need to cast the
Yeah,
mom,
no,
you know?
she was great.
Gretchen we need to cast because we are afraid for our
Yes, I am
lives.
scared.
You know, I'm still not sure about Olivia.
No, Olivia was great.
No, she was really
You
ugly.
know what? It. Cast them all. I'm gonna go read my book.